What is the ultimate goal of the spiritual path in Buddhism? A question that's been asked by many, and the answer lies in a single profound word: nirvana. Nirvana, a concept that originates from Buddhism, is often described as the pinnacle of the spiritual journey. It signifies a state of liberation, a release from the ceaseless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth known as samsara. This liberation, however, is not merely an escape from the physical world. It is an awakening to a new state of being, a transformation of the consciousness. Imagine a flame that has been extinguished. The flame, symbolic of suffering, desire, and attachment, no longer flickers. It no longer casts shadows of uncertainty and fear. This is the metaphor often used to describe nirvana: the extinguishing of the flame, the cessation of suffering, the end of desire and attachment. Yet nirvana is not a state of nothingness or emptiness. It is instead a state of perfect peace, freedom, and enlightenment. It is the realization of the true nature of reality, unclouded by the illusions of the ego. It is the experience of a profound stillness, where the mind is no longer stirred by the winds of craving and ignorance. Achieving nirvana, however, is no easy feat. It requires a journey of self-discovery and transformation. It demands the transcendence of the ego, the letting go of attachment and desire, the cultivation of wisdom and compassion. It calls for the practice of mindfulness, the development of insight, the cultivation of ethical conduct. It is a path that requires diligence, perseverance, and determination. Yet the concept of nirvana is not a one-size-fits-all. It is nuanced, with different interpretations across various Buddhist traditions. For some, it is an attainable state in this very life. For others, it is a transcendental reality beyond the confines of the physical world. Despite these differences, one thing remains consistent. Nirvana is seen as a profound and ineffable experience beyond ordinary description and comprehension. In conclusion, nirvana, the ultimate goal of the spiritual path in Buddhism, is a state of liberation from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. It is the cessation of suffering and the extinguishing of desire and attachment. It is a state of perfect peace, freedom, and enlightenment. Achieving nirvana is a journey of self-transformation, a journey that requires the transcendence of the ego, the realization of the true nature of reality, and the cultivation of wisdom and compassion. It is a profound and ineffable experience, the pinnacle of the spiritual journey in Buddhism.